What's going on, people? It's friggin' Wednesday. Hump day. Kitty cat day. Got a mow out of her. Anyway, cooked a steak for breakfast. Best part of waking up is getting a steak in your gut. Yeah. So I talked to Joss last night, sent her a picture of the shredder bolts that I need. She said chances are that she does not have them, which scares me now. Scares me a lot because her store carries the weirdest shit ever. So what I might do at work today is call Hamlin's, place where I got the carb parts, and see if they have anything for me to do what I need to do, which they probably will because, you know, they kind of specialize in that kind of stuff. We'll get it fit. I just might have to go tomorrow to get the bolts because I'm pretty sure they close around the same time I get off work. So, crap. I'm gonna carry my food, my coffee upstairs. I could really use a third hand. Alright, so I'm gonna drive this in my face and we're gonna figure things out. Alright people, it's go time. Have my steak, have my coffee. And now it's time to have my 8 hours of fame at work. Man, I haven't lifted at all this week. It's been busy. It's been busy. A lot of you are probably saying, Adam, you just bought that bike. You only rode it twice. What's going on? Hey man, when you got chores to do, you ain't got time for fun. Work before play. But the summer is far from over, so we got plenty of time to have fun on the bike. I'm thinking tonight, after we get the blades sharpened, probably going to grab the push mower and do the backyard again. Get that done. Maybe even hit the front yard. Why not? And then, I don't know, we'll see what we get up to. Dang it! Why is the porch light not off? Just 1 second here. Turn everything off. Okay, why is that not working? I ain't got time for this. Is Google Home like having issues or something? What the Christ? Application probably needs an update. Oh, I don't know why my phone isn't updating everything anymore. I also broke my freaking mount in my truck for my camera, so these drive to works are probably going to come to a bitter end until I can come up with another solution. Well, I got a temporary solution right now. Yeah, I went to tighten it side to side because it was flopping left and right. And as I did that, the cheap plastic that attaches to the tightening nut snapped. So I had a pair of needle nose in here. So I was able to grab the tightening nut and tighten it by hand, but I don't know how long that's going to last. It sucks too because this thing's 3M taped to my friggin' dash and it's going to be a pain in the arse to remove, but whatever. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll have to go back to the old suction cup on the window for these drive to works. It's funny because I bought 2 of these off of Amazon. The other one was completely destroyed upon arrival. Like, I only paid like $5 for them, so they weren't expensive. But it's like, out of both of them, one worked. And I just broke it. After, what, a couple years of using it? Not even? Oh well. China doesn't have the best materials. That much I can assure you. Somebody gonna make a move? Should be a pretty easy day today. And then we'll go home, grab the blades. I should have brought them with me. And we'll go to Dad's. I'm going to call Hamlin's today and see how late they're open till. If they're pushing it till 6 tonight, then I might just grab the bolt and we'll head up to Hamlin's with the blades and see if we can get the bolts tonight and the blades. And if we can, what we may do is reinstall the blades after they're sharpened and then drop the oil in it, replace the oil, and then tomorrow after work we should be able to come home and just wheel that thing out back and get shredding because I want to get that job freaking done. I want to be over with the shredding. I want to be able to say call it quits. It'd be so nice just to be done with it all. It's supposed to be a nice weekend too, so that's why I was hoping to be done before the weekend so we don't have to spend the weekend. We can maybe jump on the bike and go for a cruise or do something else, clean up the garage a bit or get her ready for the Trans Am to go in, or work on a mini bike, get them back up to running condition, take them for a couple laps in the backyard to confirm running condition, and then sell them. Because I honestly anymore, like we're never going to use them again. Rex is into off-roading with big things now. He's got that side-by-side. He has nothing really small to go off-roading with. Adrian sold his bike to Rex, so he's got no bike to ride. I got the two, but you know, when they break, I'm the one stuck front in the bill to fix them. So frig it, just get rid of them, let somebody else enjoy them. Like I'm 40 friggin' years old. That was fun 5 years ago, but it's getting to that point where I just want to get my car back up and running. Besides, I could sell those bikes to use that money for supplies for the car. Because I need to buy a random orbiting sander. Thought I had one, but I don't. So I'm just gonna get I saw the one that I want. It's about $100. Uses 6-inch sanding discs without the holes, which is great, so it won't leave scuffs in the paint. Or, you know what I mean, like swirls or whatever. It's gonna leave swirls, who am I kidding? And I need to buy a respirator because, you know, I'm painting the car. I don't want to paint my lungs at the same time. Get some primer, pick a white, spray the car. Am I going with the exact same color that the car was before? Well, as close as possible. Oh yeah, I also got to remove the spoiler and then weld in some covers. Because I'm just going to strip the spoiler. You can't repair those. What in the frig? This school bus beside me totally has cupcakes on the windows. Oh yeah. Man, I made an e-juice last night, guys. I put peach and raspberry together. Added a single shot of sour to it. Oh, it's so gourmet. I love it. It's like my new favorite. Oh, no wonder why the camera mount broke, eh? Friggin' roads are crap. Let's get into work, push through this friggin' day. Tomorrow's half day friggin' Thursday already, boys. Half day friggin' Thursday already. Frig sakes, time is flying. Then it's Friday payday, and then the weekend is here. But we ain't drinking beer. Because as of Friday, guys, it's been officially 2 months since I've had a drink of like liquor, not water in general. I'd be dead. Come on, figure it out. But yeah, it's been 2 months. You know what? I don't miss it. I don't miss the high cost. I don't miss any of that. The loss of control from being drunk. Don't miss it. Don't need it. I got more control now than I ever had. The fact that I got extra cash is nice too. Because $50 a week, that was $200 a month. Just so I could puke on Sunday morning. Yeah, not really worth it. Especially listening to the people at work talk, oh man, I got so drunk this weekend and spent all day Sunday sick. Oh man, feel sorry for me. Why? You did it to yourself. You're dumb. I wasn't looking for pity when I got myself sick from friggin' booze. But it is what it is. Anyway, people, we're almost at work. Well, not really. We still got a bit to go. But I'll talk to you later. All right? All right. Peace. We are home. And well, called Hamlin's today. Couldn't get through the first time. Second time I called them, line was busy. Check the web. They close at 5. So, kind of screwed, blued, and tattooed there. So what I'm thinking is tomorrow, what we can do is after work, go to Hamlin's. Now I gotta go to Dad's tonight for 6. We're gonna get the blades sharpened. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna fix them back on the machine. Honestly, it's times like these where I wish I had a CNC. I looked on eBay and I found a complete blade replacement kit. Apparently my MTD uses the same blade systems as the Troy built, and there's a couple other companies they mentioned on there still. They all use this exact same blade setup. Comes with the screws, the lock washers, the nuts, the blades, pre-sharpened, ready to go for $40. I was like, sweet, sold out, discontinued. Why are they discontinued? So I go look up, maybe the modern stuff uses the same blades. No. The modern stuff has 3 holes in the mounting now. Not just 2 bolts to worry about, 3 to get wedged on per blade. I was like, well, maybe those blades, come on Oreo. I was thinking maybe those blades would work, or at least 2 of the holes would, right? You'd think? Well, think again, because they went and changed the spacing on the freaking hole just to make it harder to use. Son of a. So, back to the drawing board, boys. What I may try and do is use a regular bolt, regular nut, and a regular lock washer. The bolt will be protruding, and see what that does. It's probably a reason why they use the countersunk bolt. And chances are we'll find out why if I go that route. Alright guys, just got a text from my dad saying come on over with the blades. Let's get them sharpened up. I think I'm going to bug him to borrow his wheelbarrow too. Because it'd be easier to haul all that chopped wood up to the house. What I was thinking was I was going to toss it over by... I'll show you. Alright, first let's get the blades and I'll show you my plan. Thought I had a preloaded bolt and... Oh, I brought it in the house. Crap. Gonna grab that bolt too, see if Dad maybe has anything. Because he likes to collect junk. There we go. I was thinking about just taking it and piling it all here by the, just sitting it there until I take it out to my buddy's house to be burnt, or if Rex takes it to be burnt, or basically it's getting flame broiled. But let's jump in the truck. We got the blades, got the bolt. I might go to Canadian Tire after my parents' house, depending on if I grab that wheelbarrow or not. If I grab the wheelbarrow, I'll bring it home first and then we'll go to Canadian Tire, because I kind of don't want to leave that in the back of the truck. I really wish I owned a wheelbarrow, but holy Christ, have you ever priced one of those things out? They're like freaking 120 bucks. All right, let's put a batter. Alrighty, made it to the parents' house. See if Dad's already outside. No. Okay. Guys, I wish I was filming. I'm following Dad down into his little workshop here, and he just shits himself. And I'm like, oh, bang, bong, and I stop. And he's like, oh, it's only air. You guys wonder where I get the farting from. It's from this guy right here.
Only air.
He's looking, oh, Jesus. Oh, it smells like he got butt frigged by a garbage truck. Well, Dad busted out his belt sander, and he put a good old dirty edge onto her. So that should make some quick work now.
I'll get the honing stone, give it a little honing.
You gonna hone it?
Gonna hone it.
Alright guys, we're back home. And all I gotta say is Dad came up clutch. First off, let's get a focus on these blades. Look at that razor sharp finish. Beauty plan. Should have no problems making chop suey out of some shrubbage. And then I'm like, I showed him the bolt, and I'm like, man, I'm having a hell of a time finding these bolts. And he looks at it and he goes, we got a shit ton of these at the shop. And I'm like, damn. I said, can you get me some for tomorrow? And he said, well, he doesn't go back to work till Monday because he's on vacay. And I'm like, shit. He's like, all right, let's take a rip. We'll go down to the shop right now. We'll pick some up. 4 brand new bolts. And because he was worried I didn't have the right tools, he gave me Allen keys. But you notice, I already have one. So he gives me these Allen keys to use too. Right on. So we're ready to reinstall the blades. We got the oil for the engine. Just need to grab some gasoline tomorrow. And guess what we're doing? If you guess shredding the shit out of the backyard, you're right. Oh, and guess what else he let me borrow? The good old wheelbarrow. Friggin' awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get that wheelbarrow into the garage. I don't want to leave it outside because, like I said, they're super expensive here in Canada. $130 freaking brand new, and the ones they sell are plastic. That one there is old school metal. So just gonna go ahead and get that thing into the garage. And before I do that, you know what? I'm gonna use the wheelbarrow now. I'm gonna let Stupid out, even though it's gonna be a bad idea. He'll get in the way. But I'm gonna switch out my shoes for my shoes. I'm gonna let this thing outside with me. Now I gotta rock a piss. I swear this dog is going senile. Every time I let him out of the house, he comes flying out barking like there's somebody out here. Freaking dog's mental. Anyway, I'm gonna put my gloves on, grab the wood from back there, toss it over here. Alrighty. It's currently 7:42. I didn't get my lawn mowed like I wanted to, but that's okay. Got all the wood out of here. I hope. Find out pretty damn quick when I pass the mower over it and catch something. That's for sure. Oh man. Took me 7 loads, guys. 7 freaking loads. But there she all be. It's not a big pile of wood. Probably be good enough for like maybe a day's worth in a wood stove. Maybe 2, I don't know. I don't own a wood stove. I don't know how long wood takes to burn. But if Rex doesn't want it, I'll throw it in the box of the truck and bring it to my buddy's house. We can burn it out there. But anyway, people, Remember how I said about this thing here? And I'm pretty sure that there's the oil drain plug. The reason being is this. You see, this is all bent, this flapper thing in the back, so she rocks back and forth with ease. So what I'm thinking is, when they went to drain the oil, they had this, like sitting up on its axis, so that it would all drain out to a pan. Probably like my black pan, which I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's over there. It's underneath the MacBook or the Mac. So I'm not gonna bother reinstalling the blades tonight. I got the wood all sorted out. I'm happy with that. We got everything else we need in here. We got our screws, our bolts, keys, wheelbarrow. I can bring that back to Dad anytime now. No longer need it. Truck is locked. Got my dart. Tomorrow, we're going to grab the jerry can before we go to work. Don't need to go to Hamlin's now because we got what we need. So I'll make sure to grab this thing in the morning. Fill it up. Get the frig out of here. Alright, seal it up. Perfect. And let's go in the house. Still got more wood to cut too, so that wood pile may get a little bigger. Just may. Oh my god, 17 comments held for review. Where are they? Like, where are they? Anyway, I had a shower and decided to take the razor to my face. Trimmed up my goatee. Are you gonna focus on me? Hello? McFly? Jesus, Murphy, I tell you, this camera just doesn't know where to focus 90% of the time. Just wanted to change it up. One of these days I might just shave all the facial hair right off and go to a baby face. We'll see. So Rex 4x4 called me out on his video. I don't know if you've seen that. He's doing a challenge that was given to him by the Awesome Players Club. They're a motorcycle group. They basically take their street bikes and go places they shouldn't go. And they basically, this challenge is where you talk about something that other people don't know about you. So I'm supposed to tell you guys something that you don't know about me. And for the life of me, after vlogging for like 8 years, I can't think of anything that I haven't already aired on this channel. So it's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'll get back to you. But anyway, people, as for tonight, I already had a shower, cleaned myself up. One thing I can tell you probably don't know about me, but you probably don't care either. Apparently I'm not allergic to bees, because I totally got stung out there. I didn't tell you about that when I came back in, but it happened on the first trip out to get wood. There was a bee eating dandelions or doing whatever the hell they were doing, and I was moving wood, and I was like, man, he'll leave me alone. It's one of the flying pandas, right? Nah, he'll leave me alone. They're pretty harmless. They won't sting you because they only get one. They sting you, the stinger stays in you, and they die. So they don't want to sting. Well, I guess he didn't like me taking the wood away from his food, and little sumbitch got me. Stinger wasn't in me though, so I don't know what the heck happened there. Maybe he didn't get me completely. Maybe he just like zinged me to let me know. You know, but oh, he let me know. I felt it. I swung, I missed. Well, I felt something when I swung. Maybe I might have got him mid-penetration. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not allergic to bees, so that's a thing. Got a bump on my back. What was the camera focusing on? Jesus, Murphy, I see the face focuser all of a sudden focus on the crap behind me. It's like, what, is there a ghost behind me? You focusing on that, you stupid camera? Pay attention to me! Sorry about that outburst. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. I'll get back to you on that thing that I'm supposed to tell you that you don't already know. Then I got to call somebody else out. I don't really have many YouTuber buddies that I can call out, though. Who the frick can I call out? All I got is Rex. Bloke doesn't make videos anymore, but we haven't talked in like a year. I don't think Rickham makes videos, or for that matter, watches my videos. Logie quit. I don't talk to Pug. I think Cat Piss quit. I have no idea who the hell I can call out. So I got two things to work on right now. Number one, what can I tell you? And number two, who can I call out? Fun. Anyway, until next time, people, Keep on vlogging. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.